वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji went to fight for the rights of Hindus. He was beheaded for not accepting Islam, and his savior got his seat back to Anandpur Sahib. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who was only 9 years old, asked, "Did anyone come forward to help my father?" The savior replied, "No." At that moment, Guruji promised himself that he would create a unique separate swaroop for Sikhs, so they are unable to hide. Helping the people would be Guru's hukam for them. Guruji decorated Sikhs with patka, pug, the star, what we proudly call our turban. The turban is an article of faith that represents honor, self-respect, courage, spirituality, and devotion. The turban of a Sikh was a gift that was given on Vaisakhi, day of 1699, by our 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. After giving Amrit to the 5 beloved ones, he gave us a bana, which included the turban. During that time, the turban represented respectability and was a sign of nobility. Only Mughal aristocrat or a Hindu Rajput would wear turbans as a sign of royalty. Guruji eliminated this social label that generated segregation by adding turbans to Sikhi swaroop. Sikhs became easily recognizable by their distinctive turbans. Their new image cultivated an intention that allowed Sikhs to walk in confidence and boldly share who they are. Dr. Swaroop Singh said, "Guru is giving us the gift of his energy. That energy is sacred. When we retain it, energy lives in us and gives us the living experience of a guru. To help retain that energy, we cover our heads with the turban. The Khalsa Sikhs, who adore the 5 Ks, Ges, Ganga, Gada, Kirpan, Kachera, wear the turban partly to cover their long Anka hair. The Khalsa Sikhs regard the turban as a sacred part of their unique Sikh identity. When I get questions about my patka, I proudly respond by saying it's a blessing from our Guru and the responsibility to carry this forward and our intentions together. I love to coordinate my patka and wear different colors each day. I am the only Sikh student in my class who wears a patka. Many students and teachers are fascinated and curious about my patka, and some aren't. But being different is a privilege that I enjoy, that gives me strength. It is important that we, as a Sikh community, continue to teach others about our Gurus and the significance of a turban. It is important that we, as a Sikh community, continue to support interfaith events to open the eyes of the world to Sikhism. It is important that we, as a Sikh community, share the love that our Gurus gave us to acts of seva, such as providing langar seva in troubled places. By doing these acts, we are not only creating an awareness of our Sikh culture, we are continuing to build and keep faith within ourselves. We become more and more proud to wear our pug, our patka, and our dastar. The love for pug should never be compromised. The pug is not just a piece of cloth that we tie, it has a very deep significance between us. Our history tells us that Sikhs would prefer to get shaheed, but not compromise their identity. They are the reason that Sikhi still exists. Shubh Karman Tegh Bahadur, a turbaned Sikh, never ever lags in performing sublime acts. He never evades a situation where he can participate for a good cause. A Sikh A saffron-colored turban is especially identified with courage, sacrifice, and martyrdom. Khalsa mera roop hai khas, Khalsa mein ho karo nivaas. Khalsa is my image. Within the Khalsa, I reside. Sikhi maintaining long hair and tying turban is seen as a token of love and obedience of the wishes of the Sikh Gurus. The turban is our Guru's gift to us. It is how we crown ourselves as our Sikhs and course we sit on the throne of commitment to our own higher consciousness. Many women have also started tying this knot, which makes them recognizable as Sikhs. Jasdeep Singh, a researcher at Leeds University, says that the women are bridging the equality. Guruji decorated a Sikh, not man or woman, so why can't they wear a turban? And some believe that woman wearing a turban is a sign of empowerment. For men and women alike, this projective identity conveys royalty, grace, and uniqueness. It is a signal to others that we live in the image of infinity and are dedicated to serving all. The turban does not represent anything except complete commitment. Sad Sangat Ji, Bhakti Darshan, Guruji decorated us the responsibility to